Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, welcome back. If you're new, a big warm welcome. I was gonna film opening some Happymail, this Happymail, at the beginning of the video of finishing this, but I didn't want to rush it, so I wanted to show it in its whole entirety. So now I'm just filming a second intro because I've just opened this and it's amazing, and yeah, I don't want to edit anything out and cut anything shorter from showing the lovely things that I received from my dear darling friend Siobhan. So yeah, without further ado, there it is. Right, so this is from Siobhan. Oh, look how beautiful this is. That is really lovely. Oh, I adore it, and look at the paper. Oops. Oh, that is lovely. Look at that. That really is beautiful. And I've got a little card here, which is equally lovely. Ali, I'm so delighted to gift you the bee journal. I hope you enjoy and capture your life's moments in it. Love, Siobhan. Oh, that is really lovely. And yeah, she's so clever and just so amazing. Everything she touches just turns to being beautiful. So I'm really excited to open these things, but I'm really intrigued in what's in here as well, because I really have no idea. So let's see. Oh, right. Oh, look at that. Oh, how lovely. Oh, look, it's a jar and she's done it all. Oh, wow. Wow, this is amazing. Right, hang on. Let me move a couple of things so that we don't get ourselves, I don't want to break anything or ruin anything. Right, so this is the jar that, yeah. So that is like that. That's the top. Just all covered in loads of shabby loveliness. Look at it. Now, she did ask me if I did have any of the little electric tea lights, which I have, and because I bet you that's what looks lovely glowing in here of an evening. And I do light a candle each day when I'm doing filming and crafting because of my little friend. Yeah, and oh, everything. This is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, Siobhan, thank you, sweetheart. This is just so beautiful. Oh, and then look, she sent me some little bits and bobs. That's an unusual doily, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, and look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is just gorgeous. Oh, that really is lovely. Oh, Siobhan, you shouldn't have, darling. Oh, wow. Look at this one. Oh, these are just beautiful. They really are. Oh, I'm going to be having so much fun. And hopefully be able to try and recreate some of the beautiful ideas I always see her do. She's so clever. She's like my shabby queen, and yeah, it just gives me so much inspiration, and she really does. Look at that. They're just so lovely on a nice silky tassel. Oh, they really are gorgeous, Siobhan. Thank you, darling. Oh, and a little sparkly. That's lovely. Oh, and look, just little doilies of all different sorts of patterns and shapes. They're, well, not shapes, they're all round, aren't they? But all different patterns and the laces. But yeah, the doilies, I didn't realise there were so many different ways that you could have a doily. These are amazing. Oh, and look at this one. This lovely piece here. Oh, these are beautiful. Thank you, darling. Oh, I really am grateful to you. and I've got so much loveliness here. I'll be able to start, maybe have a go at doing something like this, because this is just beautiful. And yeah, I can put my little electric, or well, battery tea light in there, and then it can sit twinkling next to me, can't it? Oh, that is gorgeous. Thank you, darling. I'm just going to pop them to one side. And then, again, look, lovely, lovely packaging, the way she's done this. This is gorgeous, and sealed at the top with doilies. Just amazing. Oh, let me move that little bit of packaging. That's it. Wow. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, hang on. That's it. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, these are wonderful. Oh, look at that. That is just gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. And look, it's similar in this, like, pinky peach as well. Like, so there's pink and peaches. This one obviously is like the dark cerise kind of pink, but then yeah, the baby pink and the peach. Oh wow, that's really beautiful. And there's even the ribbon there's iridescent, so like there's like at some angles it can look a bit lilac-y in places as well. Oh wow, these are fabulous. And look, this one is like, obviously it's white, but then it's got pale bits of green and pink there to look like, just remind you of nature, like and fresh green and white of a daisy, or do you know what I mean? Like where it's got like the peachy and the green. It's just gorgeous. Oh, I'm so grateful. And then there's, wow, another long one. And yeah, look, just these are more like a box pleat, and that is just fabulous. That is so beautiful. Yeah, really. Oh, I'm lost for words. These are just fabulous. Oh, you really shouldn't have. You've really spoilt me. Oh, and then we've got a nice deep lace in a deep purple, and that is just beautiful. Really, really lovely. Oh, I can't wait to play around with some of these things, even though I'm going to have to wait a little while to give myself a little chance to just have them, hold them and look at them. Oh, and look at this one. Let me move these out so you can see. Look at that. How lovely that is. And that's a really, really long tassels, isn't it? Or fringe, whatever you'd want to call it. But yeah, that is just beautiful. Thank you so much, Siobhan. You really have spoilt me, love. And then a lovely, lovely ivory, deep fringe. Look how long that is. That's what, 4 or 5 inches? Or 5 or 6 inches. It's very deep. It's lovely, and in this lovely ivory colour, so it'll be so versatile. I'll be able to use it just in any number of different projects. And look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Siobhan, thank you so much. I feel so spoiled and lucky. I feel spoiled and lucky anyway to have you as a friend, you know, and then sending me all these bits, and I've not finished yet. She made the bee journal, and so I know what this is because she did tell me. But yeah, she told me at the time, and in that little note. But yeah, I did look at the flip through and how lovely it was. But yeah, I've forgotten some of it now because I have a brain like a sieve. And oh look, oh she's so clever. This is lovely. Oh, look at it. It just feels really lovely. And look at those leaves, that trim there. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look, created by Pearl and Button. That's lovely. Wow, this is fabulous. So this is my closure. It's a sari silk. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly move these other things so I can show you the journal properly. Right, so I've undone the sari silk. And yeah, I've moved the other lovely, gorgeous pieces aside. And here she's got a little Pearl and Button on there. And she is Pearl and Button, as we know. And then there's this gorgeous, gorgeous metal piece. What do you call them? I can't think of what the word is. My brain's gone blank where I'm so overwhelmed. It's a charm. Oh dear. Well, I'm getting old, and I. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous charm with the shamrocks on there that are really, really lovely. So yeah, I'm really happy to have that. And she's done a little wax seal down there, and that's a rose, which is lovely. And this is all stitched around, which it just feels really nice, and really feels like a really lovely sturdy cover. It's beautiful. And so I'm overwhelmed, especially seeing, you know, like when someone else makes something using your thing, and then seeing it and holding it, and it just looks so cool. And it's just the different ways that people use things, or that what they do with them. It's just wicked. These look really cool. I love it. And then again, she's done like really, this is like craft card, and then that's my digi. And yeah, they feel really nice and really solid. And then look, she's done another little charm here on a little paper clip, little water paper clip. And we've got these two, and this one again is all stitched around, which look really cool with the stitching. And look, she's stitched around a lot of the pages. We've got a little bit of like sari kind of Asian feel fabric there. And then, oh look, she's done loads of stitching. She's altered a paper clip here, and this is like an up tuck, you know. And so there's the paper clip that's just on there that can be moved, and then you can tuck in up there. And yeah, this is so cool. It's great. Oh, Siobhan, wow, you really have made it look lovely. She's stitched again all around here. She's done so much sewing, so much. It says be wonderful. And then she's got a little tip in there, and really lovely more bee pages from somewhere. This isn't from Market, this is someone else's, and it's gorgeous. And yeah, another bit there, more stitching. Oh wow, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, and gorgeous bee paper there. And another piece of ephemera with more fabric that has got the embroidery on. And it's just really lovely, the colours that are going together. They look so gorgeous together. And yeah, she's used lots of lovely fabric already. And I'm only just getting into the first pieces of the journal. Oh, look at that lovely piece of paper. And look, that comes out. Oh, and that's one of the bits from the kit that she's fussy cut out. And then put this gorgeous piece of notepaper in for me to journal on. And then on this side, oh wow, this is like, that's a page from the kit, but then she's put a bee and she's waxed it. This paper feels brilliant, feels really lovely. Oh, I'll have to watch how you do this, Siobhan, because this is fabulous. And she's done a nice, again, sewn tuck there. And again, another little charms on the paper clip. More sewing, and she's done a ruffle. Oh, you've put so much work into this, darling. You really are amazing. This is fabulous. And yeah, oh look, and then that bit's there, that's sewn, and so you tuck in that way. which is different, and it again, and like again, she's sewn all around for the journaling card, as well as the tuck that she's got there that you go into from underneath, which is really good idea, like just something completely different. She's done some stamping, and look, that stitching goes all along the page. More stitching here, and it's like mulberry style paper, and more fabric and stamping. Oh wow. And then again, look at this, she's stitched all around there, and then she's used one of the little cigarette cards as a tuck with the mulberry paper, and then this little piece of paper, and it says sweet. These are lovely, what you've put together, darling. They really are fabulous. And then she's done another watered paper clip there, and then this piece, and it says be magical, and look at that paper underneath. That is gorgeous. Oh, I really love it. Right, let's tuck that back on. Oh look, and she's done that so I can journal in there, and that's page from the book, from the kit rather. And yeah, then she's used little bits up here, a lovely little piece with butterfly on, and yeah, that just looks amazing. Oh look, and then she's used a page to do a journaling card, and that's the same as the page that she used on the front from the kit. And then yeah, it's got another page on the back that she's printed, and more sewing and more ruffles. Siobhan, you've worked so hard, darling, you really have. And more little charms. Oh, and then look, another little tab that's stitched on. That's gorgeous paper, isn't it, that? That really is lovely. Oh, look, and more stamping. And then again, she's done one of these little cigarette cards, and she's popping that up into what she's used to do one of the journaling cards as a little tuck. And they're just lovely, and the paper feels really nice as well with all the different types. This is exactly what I like, when you use different, they don't just look different, but they feel different and that, and I really relate to that. They really sing to me, and so yeah, I love it. And then, oh, look at that glorious little bit of fabric there. Oh, she's put it on one of the cigarette cards, and I can journal on the back. Oh, Siobhan, these are so lovely. And then, hang on, there's that little page there. I think these are from maybe like a magazine that came with papers. I don't know, or it might have been different, but over here, because Siobhan's in Ireland, ain't she? Over here, I bought a magazine recently, and it had some papers very similar to this. So I bought it while I was in the middle of making my journal. I'd already sewed the pages together though. But yeah, they're fabulous and very, very similar. So yeah, I don't know where they're from. It might be a kit already, mightn't it? I don't know. But yeah, I've got some similar in a magazine. But yeah, these are fabulous, and I love them. Wow, and look, a little matchbook style pad. And she's put the Be Happy on there, and she's done more with some fabric, which is just amazing. And then look, we've got another little charms, like little beads on there, and she's put Be Fabulous on the envelope. So, and look, more stitching, which is fabulous. So let's put this back, how she's done it all pretty for me, because yeah, it's so pretty how she's done everything. I'm just over the moon and a bit overwhelmed, because I've been a fan of Siobhan for ages, and of her talent and that I find just so lovely and amazing. And yeah, to actually have one of her journals sitting here in front of me, that I know I'm going to start doing exactly what she said and recording family memories. It's quite, I feel quite emotional actually. And yeah, look, she's moved more, used more lovely fabric, done another little altered paper clip. She's sewn again. She's put so much work, so much work. And I'll just undo that one. And then look, here's the centre signature. And yeah, I'll pop our altered paper clip that. And that is just gorgeous. And she's done, it's a lovely look, sort of yellowy thread that yeah, goes so well with the bees and the flowers. And oh look, up here she's got some more little charms, like little pearls, and another little beautiful card there. And that's one of those little spots, and she's stitched all around again, and I can just pop bits up into there. I'll have them on the outside as well, which is just fabulous. And then and then she's done a nice deep pocket here, and I've got a little ticket and a little, well, it's like she's cut out, she's fussy cut, so it's reminds you of a ticket, but it's the honeycomb, and she's cut all of that out, fussy cut. Isn't it amazing? And then more stitching on the tag, be close to nature. And yeah, she's just put so much work into this. Siobhan, I am so grateful. This is just amazing. Oh, I've got to pop that in there. I'll keep catching it. That's it. That's it. How lovely. And then more of that sparkly. Oh look, and she's done some fussy cutting up here. More sewing again all along that line. And then she's done more sewing, which is just fabulous. And yeah, look, she's used two different sides. They look really nice. And she's done, oh look at the lovely stamping and stitching up there with the tab. Oh, this is just so lovely how you've done it. More sewing. The more of that lovely paper, that's really beautiful. Oh, and look, there's a lovely cluster that's stitched together. She's stitched along the mulberry paper, and then look, oh, and stamping, and then she stitched the cluster together and stuck it on. It's just gorgeous, absolutely fabulous. And then we've got a tuck up here with, oh, look at the strawberries, look how lovely they are. And they're just there, up in that lovely tuck with the bees. And there's more stitching going all along here, and that is gorgeous. And then more book page, like Edith Holden. And then we've got a lovely little sparkly flower here, but yeah, with the stitching it's kind of reminiscent, like with the colours as well. It's sort of flower slash reminiscent of a bee, a honeycomb, you know, with the stitching, the way that is. That's beautiful. And she's done more stitching along here, and again on this one. Oh, and that's a pretty paper in it as well. And then, oh yeah, that beautiful one with the butterflies and that. And she's done a lovely big tag again, and they're really sturdy and they feel really lovely. All the different textures of papers she's used, like to print on or to work with, have been absolutely fabulous. And then more stitching, got a little tab right at the end, and more stitching and a ruffle. And yeah, look at this, right to the very end. So from front to back, she's just sewn and worked really hard and did loads of different textures and different fabrics and trims and beads, like the beautiful little dangles. And then even on the front as well, she's done it. I was going to do this just as the start of my video, but I think I'll stop and then film and put this up as a video of its all of its own, because yeah, it's too beautiful. Everything is what she's done. I'll bring it all back into frame now, or I'll try and get it in frame as much as I can. And everything she's done for me and sent to me is too beautiful to edit down and scale into like a 5-minute thing at the beginning of a video. So Siobhan, thank you. I am blessed to know you. I'm blessed to have you on my design team. I'm blessed to call you a friend. And yeah, I'm just blessed and fortunate, and all of everything in between, that you've chosen to send me your hard worked journal, and as well all the hard work you've put into making this tea light holder, and all the lovely gifts that you've given me as well to try and make my own projects more beautiful. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and like the work that you've put in to everything is just amazing. Look at these little flowers. Look, they're in blue as well. Look, peach, green, pink, and then we've got green, pink and blue. They're just adorable, all the different things, and like there's layers and layers of different things, you know. It's not just like one, there's like different trims. Look, there's the gold, and there's this one, and these, and all of these. So lovely. And yeah, she's worked so hard, and she won't mind me saying she's been a little bit poorly this year with bits, but and yeah, she won't mind me saying she's been a bit under the weather, but not once does she think about herself. She's always thinking of others all the time. She was like apologising for ill health and things, like because she'd agreed to be on my design team, and I thought, oh, like never ever apologise for being unwell or anything like that. I just feel lucky that she's my friend, first and foremost. Anything else that comes afterwards is a bonus and a joy and that. But yeah, first and foremost, a lovely, adored and cherished friend. So yeah, if I'll link her channel and everything underneath this video if you haven't got her already, but I'm sure you have, that you're already all subscribed to her, because yeah, she's so clever and lovely and that, and like I said, a true good heart. She's always thinking of others before herself, and yeah, I love her. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with something else, like probably later on today, but yeah, I just wanted to film this and yeah, have a look at all the lovely things. So thank you. I love you loads. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Siobhan, for everything. I love you. Bye for now.